There are numerous towers, so-called rises, in Elden Ring which require the players to solve a puzzle to get a reward. Chellona's Rise might be the trickiest of them. It is located in the southwest corner of Liurnia of the Lakes, only accessible at the end of Ranni's quest. Just like most towers, it is sealed by a barrier upon your first visit. There is an imp statue by the entrance holding a glowing book asking you to seek three great wise beasts. The great wise beasts are giant ghostly turtles that you will need to find and attack. Unlike most towers, the locations for these are spread very far apart in this entire area. To solve this puzzle, there are three things you should keep in mind. First, as with the other sealed towers dotted around the lands between, you need to interact with the imp statue outside the tower to make the ghostly turtles spawn. Second, don't teleport to another site of grace until you get all the three turtles. Otherwise, they won't spawn until you rest at Chellona's Rise and interact with the imp statue again. And third, please don't die as it makes the turtles disappear. So now, after interacting with the statue, you will find the first turtle in the west of Chellona's Rise, clinging to the cliff's edge below. You can use a bow or magic to hit it. Then we take on the hardest of the three. This turtle is located far north of Chellona's Rise and southeast of the Ring Leader's Everjail. We place a beacon here on the map so it would be easier to follow along the way. Mount on Torrent and climb the rock. On your way to the Everjail, ignore the crystal dudes as they might get you killed. You shouldn't forget the rule number 3. Don't die. You can always come back to them later. Once you get there, if you look up in the sky, you can see the turtle floating high in the air. The easiest way to hit it is again using a bow. Although you can use the near spirit spring as well, I don't recommend it if you possess a long bow. Now we should make our way to the last turtle. The last one is located at the most southerly tip of the plateau, far to the east. Gallop your way towards the new beacon. There are a couple of enemies on your way, but please ignore them again. Once you get there, you can see the last turtle, and you are free to kill it with whatever you want. Good job, the seal is broken. Now you can go back to Chellona's Rise and collect your reward. The reward is one of the most powerful sorceries in the entire game, and it requires 68 level of intelligence. Ranni's Dark Moon can be a great match for your mage build. If you find value in this content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions about Elden Ring.